These two picks in the WNBA are my favorite on the board. Today, it's Sunday, August 31st. As always, I'll hop on Underdog Fantasy and PrizePicks and give you guys my two best bets every single day. The VIP has been crushing like always. We've been on a win streak on the video, but before we go over that, first guys, go down there, hit a like on the video. Only takes one click. I really do appreciate all the likes. It does help push this video out to the algorithm, and while you're down there, go and subscribe. We hop on here every single day. Check our channel. We post our two best bets on any sport there is. The WNBA we have been cashing on heavily, especially in the WNBA. But the YouTube channel, super profitable. You should be subscribed. But what you mainly should be subscribed to is our VIP. It's the top link in the description. It's on Winible. So what the VIP is, if you pay nothing, if you don't want to pay, if you don't want to be like, subscribe to anything quite yet, we will give you one pick for completely free to anyone. It's still our VIP, but it's the free VIP. So every day to our full VIP subscribers, I send out my 4 extra best bets every single day, and I do this every single day. We have a ton of people absolutely cashing on there, but if you want to claim our one pick for completely free, that doesn't cost anything. You can get one extra best bet, like I said, for completely free. When you go to the VIP, top link in the description. This way you'll see. Firstly, this is the free plan, but here's the week or the month. We hit at a 70% rate on these VIP picks. Our free picks, the picks we send out to everyone, have been hitting at like over a 70% rate recently. This is super cheap. We sell for super cheap because I feel like WNBA, as I say in every video, is more of a community. There's a niche group of people actually watching the WNBA bets. So I want these to be affordable. I want everyone to make a ton of profit on these. Like I said, top link in the description. Get the 7 days or get the month. This will pay for itself in 1 or 2 days. Then the rest of the week or the rest of the month will be straight profit. You will find the VIP, like I said, like 5 times, and I'm talking too much, but like I said, top link in the description. Guys, I always hop on here and find insane value on PrizePicks and Underdog Fantasy. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Go over to Aaliyah Boston. I do like her under 3.5 assists, but go over to Underdog Fantasy and look what they did to Aaliyah Boston's assists so far. They have lowered it that if you try to play the under, you only get a 0.88 times. That can butcher your payout by like 10 to 20%, and in the long run, that's the difference between hundreds or thousands of dollars. A ton of times I hop on here and show you picks that are better on Underdog. I show you picks that are better on PrizePicks. But how to be actually profitable is you have to be on both those apps. Because firstly, they'll give you free money. Secondly, they'll give you free props. You can just build up your money easier. But the most important thing is that you can line shop. Yesterday, watch my video. Brianna Stewart's line was a full point pregame lower on PrizePicks. Watch last video. My other pick was better on Underdog Fantasy. You can find value on these apps. If you truly want to be profitable, you have to be on both of them. That's why we try to partner with them. That's why we got our code BROS, BROS, to get that free money, those free picks, and to be able to line shop. So obviously, Aaliyah Boston under assist is way better on PrizePicks because my value is not getting butchered. This is a normal pick 'em here. But Underdog, they're lowering the value. I'm only getting 0.88 times. So look at her last 5 games. First thing, that sussed me out. If you know in the WNBA, you know Aaliyah Boston's line is normally 14.5 or 15.5. It's down at 13.5, even though she's hit this in 5 straight games. Look at this. She's landing on 14 points. For them to lower it down to 13.5 when she's been over in 5 straight, the books kind of know Aaliyah Boston's not going to play super well in this game. But on top of that, like 3.5 assists, like I showed you, like her rebounds, you're even getting butchered on Underdog, but the assists, you're really getting butchered. So that means that the value is on the assist. Look at her last 5 games. She has hit in 3 of her last 5, been under in 2 of her last 5. But the big thing I want to point out is this matchup. She plays the Golden State Valkyries, and when she's played them this year in 2025, let's look what happened. When she played them recently, 27 minutes, 2 assists, had a terrible game overall, but only got 2 assists, way under that 3.5. The game before that, look at this, 30 minutes, she had good points, she had good rebounds, but even in that, only 1 assist in this game. Those are the only 2 times she played the Golden State Valkyries. Obviously, the Valkyries are a new team, so those are the only 2 times she played the Valkyries in her career, 1 and 2 assists. No wonder Underdog is going on here and butchering this payout, only giving you 0.88, because the value is on the under. PrizePicks has not changed it. That's why you need to be on both Underdog and PrizePicks. Officially, that's my first best bet. Guys, what the exact deposit match is, if you go on PrizePicks and you're a new first-time depositor and use our code BROS, BROS, they will give you a free $50 on top of any play $10 or more. So you go in there, put $10 and play that $10 on a parlay, automatically in your account, they'll give you a free $50 on top of that. That's a 500% return on your investment. And Underdog, they'll give you that, like what PrizePicks give you, the $50 when you play 10, but they'll also on top of that give you a deposit match, which is a double of your first deposit up to $1,000. So put anything up to $1,000 and they will double it for you And when you play your first parlay that's $10 or more, they'll give you an extra 50 on top of that. It's a no-brainer to get on both these. The other thing is constantly they have free picks. You'll see Caitlin Clark 0.5 points, Asia Wilson 0.5 points, Nafisa Collier 0.5 points. These are ways the apps entice you to get on there because they're literally giving out free money. So if you're not on both, you're missing out on free money on both of these apps. Underdog has it too. They have an automatic free pick at the top of your pick and page. You have to sign up with code BROS, BROS, to get the deposit matches and to get the free picks. The links are in the description, or you can just download PrizePicks or Underdog and use our code BROS, BROS. My second pick, as you will see, is better on Underdog Fantasy. So Kelsey Plum, you had this at 28.5 points. 0.98 is basically normal because actually Underdog does have a higher payout. For a 2 times lay, Underdog pays out 3.3 times. But for PrizePicks, they only pay 3 times. So 0.98 is not really a juice. That's kind of just a normal pick on Underdog. But go over here and search up Kelsey Plum, and you will see her line is at 20. Why is it at 20? I like the under, like I said, on Underdog. But there's a reason it's at 20, because look at her last 5 games. She's landed right on 20 in 2 of her last 3 games. So if she goes like there and lands right on 20 and you're playing this on PrizePicks, what happens? You end up lose, or you don't make any money. It's just a push. You get your money back. You don't win anything. Go on Underdog Fantasy. You played under 20.5. The payout is basically even. She lands on 20. That's a winning pick. That's under 20.5. Kelsey Plum, the value is on the under. If we go over here to WNBA defense against position, we'll look what Washington is against guards. So if we run it against guards and go to opposing points, you'll see Washington is right in the middle. They're like 7th. So not a great matchup, not a bad matchup. I do like the value because there's a lot of ways a player can go under. You got Hamby healthy. You got Cameron Brink playing more. Rakia Jackson, Zara Stevens. The Sparks lineup is pretty loaded. A big thing I like, Washington is coming off a back-to-back, so this could be a blowout. I do think the Sparks should go out here and just blow them out. And if you're only getting Kelsey Plum playing like 20 to 24 minutes, I really don't think she gets over 20.5 points. I think she stays 20 or under. Washington just got blown out, and then they have to play a back-to-back. Whenever there's a blowout, you always want to take the unders because the starters are playing less minutes. Love Kelsey Plum's under. It's a much better pick on Underdog because she has landed on 20 in 2 of her last 3 games. And Aaliyah Boston is way more. You will get a way higher payout on PrizePicks. You need to get both these apps. Code BROS, BROS, to get that deposit match and to get those free picks. Guys, go join the Winible VIP. It's literally a no-brainer. I will send out 1 extra pick every single day. That pick hits at a 70+% rate. It's honestly a no-brainer to join the week and the month too. You will be super profitable with those bets. Top link in the description. Thank you boys for watching. Let's cash you out on this Sunday. I'm feeling a 2-0 day. Make sure you subscribe so you watch these videos every single day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.